6 minutes to 8, a new pilot scheme in Birmingham could see more power being given to local businesses to try and improve the economy. Lord Heseltine is due in the city later on to make the announcement. And to encourage more people to go into business, the government says it's going to be putting more money into its fund that helps young people set up their own firms. It's also upped the age limit to 30 as well. Entrepreneur and former Dragon's Den star James Caan joins us now. James, good morning.
Good morning, Pete.
I mean, we knew, when you were on Dragon's Den, it was tough to get money from any one of you, but it's even harder.
Not me. I remember I was the nice one.
Really? I think they all say that. But it's even harder for small firms to try and get off the ground, without the kind of help that you were providing.
No, you're absolutely right. Certainly when I started my own business, getting that first seed capital to start your own business is always going to be the toughest thing to do. And when I started my own business, which was a recruitment business, even though I only needed at the time, £1,000, which basically needed to cover some rent and a phone bill and a bit of living expenses, where the hell could I get it from? Because I didn't have any experience, I didn't have a track record, it was too small really to go and find that money from people I knew. The bank wasn't really interested. So I think seed capital is definitely the hardest capital to find.
And it's not just, I guess as well, it's not just all about kind of throwing money at something as well, is it?
No, I think what makes this scheme very unique is essentially startup loans is about backing entrepreneurs to start a business. But we recognise, because of my own experience, that when you start a business, the one thing that's really important is having a mentor that can help you. So the way the startup loan scheme works is essentially you come onto our website, which is startuploans.co.uk. You look at the way in which the programme works. We then essentially identify a local partner on the ground who's in your particular area, that you then go along and meet the individual who assesses the business idea, looks at the business plan, and then tries to match you with a mentor that's not only geographically accessible, but also has that expertise. We then provide you with the working capital that you need to start the business. So we're giving you both the capital, but also the mentor that's going to make a difference.
But at the moment, the way the statistics are at the moment, it's around 1 in 3 new startups can fail. Some people are going to be asking, why is it worth the risk?
Well, I think essentially, whenever you start any business, when I started my business, everybody said to me, my God, James, the market's really tough. Employers are not hiring. The recruitment market's really tough. Is this really a good time to do it? But essentially, I wasn't looking to change the world in my first year in my business. I was looking to make enough money to make a living. So when you're starting that business, you're not going to dent the economy. You're not going to take over your major competitor. What you're looking to do is get an inroad into a market that's going to give you a sustainability to maintain your lifestyle. So I believe you can do it. And I think certainly if I'd listened to all that negative advice about I shouldn't do it, it's too tough, it's too risky, I could fail, I would never have known. What I want to do is give people the chance to see for themselves whether they are cut out to be entrepreneurs and give them that opportunity and that confidence to help them start their own business.
OK, James, good to talk to you. Thanks very much for taking time out this morning. Entrepreneur James Caan